Here is my Japanese camper van called a Toyota Camroad. This is what I'm going to be living in for the next year plus. We'll see. Taking my Chuk boxes with me. Got these two babies here. These are the final samples. And this is my new home. Let's take a look. The only thing getting into it all, though, is that it's gonna need some more work. I'll say, first of all, that the original owner took incredible care of this thing, but it is from 2003. So it is a bit older and there's some outdated systems in it. I'm gonna have to rebuild a lot of the electrical, but all the mechanical is doing great. I just got to figure out some of the systems. I got to get an adapter for the propane so that I can test the stove and the heater furnace system, and the fridge as well can run on propane or electric. A few things to still figure out here. I'm not fully moved in yet, but it's nice to be in the wilderness with this thing and just getting a sense of how it feels out here. And it feels good. I am so freaking excited for this life adventure coming up here. That's something that I want to share more about with you here, is why I'm jumping in this camper van and hitting the road, because it honestly goes beyond Chuk. Chuk is the catalyst and was the inspiration for this trip, but I am feeling like this is a timely transition and big important phase in my life, because the last few years have been very interesting and a bit tough. I quit my 9-to-5 over 3 years ago now, trying to build another business, which is still very important to me. It's more charitable related, so I won't get into it now, but it didn't work out. And when the inspiration for Chuk came along, it was a real blessing, because, I didn't want to get back into the 9-to-5 world. I don't want that lifestyle. I want, a lifestyle that is more free. And this is almost going to be as free as you can get. And then I also went through a very, very difficult breakup that I'm still going through. We were living together. I had to move out. I moved in with my dad, basically, my family, and have been living with my family for the last year, almost here. That's, it's not exactly where I thought I would be ending up at 33, 32, 33, 34. Just turned 34. And so it was a difficult time, but I really did know that there was so much more out there for me, and that's what this journey is about. This is a journey to reconnect with myself by getting into nature more, which, really in a big way ties back to the Chuk mission, which is to help people get outside and choose the adventure and make that easier. Because at the beginning of let's say planning a weekend trip, you can hum and haw about it. Should we go? Should we not? Oh, we got to pack all this food. But, once you get out there, it feels so freaking good to be in nature. And so if we can make that decision a little bit easier by creating to begin with a good kitchen setup, then great. If that helps people, it certainly helps me. I love being organized outdoors, and the disorganized tote bin was not doing it for me. So this is a product I wanted for myself as well, to stay more organized and be able to cook easier when I'm outdoors. So thank you, Chuk, and thank you to you, for supporting this journey and being the catalyst for this major life change for me, which I am so excited about. I know it's going to bring a lot of positive things into the world. Something we haven't really talked a lot about is the Chuk Gives Back program, where we're going to give one box for every 100 that we sell. So it's like almost like 1% for the planet, if you've heard of that project before. So this is our 1%. We want to give Chuk boxes out to people who have a hard time getting into the wilderness because of disability or difficult financial situations. We want to help people get out into nature, and that goes with our product, but that goes with our hearts in how we give back as well. So I'm very excited about that. Because of the Kickstarter campaign, we have 4 Chuk boxes that we still need to give out. So that's going to happen this year too. So again, I just want to say thank you for supporting. I am going to be sharing this journey as best I can through the YouTube, through the Instagram. I'm going to try to post every single day on Instagram and stick to my once a week goal for the year as well, which I'm still on track for. I've posted 1 YouTube video every single week for this year so far. And that's only going to get easier when I'm out on the road and having a ton of fun on this adventure. This is a new thing for me. I feel like a beginner in all this. So RVers out there, please give me tips. I'm going to be asking you questions and getting your advice along the way. I'm going to run into a lot of problems, I'm sure, especially with this right-hand vehicle that might be hard to get parts for, and I'm going to learn a lot, and I'm going to need your support. So again, thanks for watching, and continue to follow the Chuk journey. Thanks, everybody.
This is Chuk.